Hey, what's up YouTube? comicfreak4life here, and I am coming at you with a deck profile. InfectedXenon came to me asking to do a video swap, and I am always open to doing stuff like that. I encourage it. I like to help out other up-and-coming YuGi-Tubers. So I played this Frog Monarch deck at my local Majestics. They had an Xbox tournament. Just wanted to try the deck out. There was a lot of good players, including Robert Boyajian and Alexander Reynolds. Both have tops at multiple YCS events. You may have seen them in the recent coverage of YCS San Diego, as well as YCS Costa Rica. So there was a lot of good players. I played this deck mainly for fun. You can check it out. It's super awesome. And thanks to InfectedXenon for letting me do a video swap with him. If you want to do a video swap with me or anything collaborative, just message me on my channel, comicfreak4life, and go check out his video on my channel. So for the deck, we have 2 Light and Darkness Dragon. Really good. If you can get this off first turn with the Frog and like the Swap Frog and the Ronin Totem, first turn it's really destructive. 3 Caius, because Caius is really good. Caius gets removal of Garafa, gets rid of any Evil Swarm or Boros. I forgot what it's called, but Evil Swarms. The Exceed. 3 Ryza also gets rid of Exceeds, big monsters. They're just all around good. 1 Jinzo, because if they're running a lot of traps, it just shuts down their deck. And unless they warning it, they can't really do anything. 1 Mobius is just good back row hate, and it's a water as well, so you can pitch it for Swap Frog. Or if they main goes and match or anything like that, it's both an Aqua and a water type, so goes in Rivalry should be Treeborn for it. It's good to get rid of those. 1 Dark Dust Spirit, that's also always good. Tribute, get rid of all the monsters on the field. And it goes back to your hand at the end. Then we run 3 Swap Frogs and 3 Treeborn Frogs, because we always want to get the Treeborn in the grave as fast as possible, because that's the main part of the deck. That's how you get all the Monarchs out every turn. 1 Ronin Totem, because you can remove a Treeborn or a Swap Frog for it. It's an extra tribute, and it's really good. Then we have 2 Maxi and 2 Veiler. Those are good because, like, you can negate monsters. Like, it still wind up still playing around. If there's like a mermail effect, it's just good in a lot of cases, a lot of situations. Evil Swarms, it helps against that. Then we have 3 Battle Faders. Battle Fader is really good. Also, you contribute for it, and stops big OTKs, as well as it's also a level 1 and a tribute. So if you draw Battle Fader next turn and get Treeborn Frog, you can tribute for Light and Darkness. Or you can go into Slacker Magician, which I do not have with me at the moment, sadly, but it's really good. So if you want to check out that card. And then we run 2 Trags. Can get really big if you have draw power with like Maxi, and stops OTKs as well, and 1 Gores, because Gores is good and you don't run any traps. Now onto the spells. We run 3 Soul Exchange, get rid of your opponent's monsters, make Slogia negate, as well as just getting a free tribute with this card. Although you cannot attack, it's still really good. 3 MSTs, because we want to get rid of their back row, save them for choice cards, maybe if there's a skill drain or something else. You always want to hold on to your MSTs. 3 Enemy Controller, good for the standby phase, get rid of the Treeborn, get their monster, get Treeborn back, because it's a quick play. And then the staples, 1 Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Heavy Storm. So that is the main deck. Side deck is really up to you. This is kind of what I put together last minute. 2 Vanity's Fiend, you can always main this. It's really good against mermails, anything like that. Can't special summon, completely destroys decks like windups and stuff. Really hard to get over. An extra Mobius for those goes in rivalry. An extra Jinzo for really trap heavy decks. 1 Granmole, because Granmole can help you out in certain situations like getting back Exceeds or just stalling. Fossil Dyna is always a good option because your opponent can't special summon, and it shutdowns a lot of special summoning decks. 3 YuGiOh to pop those macros, as well as maybe mill your frog in the grave. 1 creature swap, you can always use creature swap, it's also a good option. Dust Tornadoes, also for those macro cosmos, stuff like that. And 3 Mind Crush for decks that search a lot, and you get rid of their big plays. Extra deck is pretty much whatever you want. Maybe like a couple of rank 2s, definitely Slacker Magician, and then for your Monarchs and stuff, you want to run rank 6s like Photon Strike Bouncer and Inzektor Exabeetle. Really good against certain decks. So that is my Frog Monarch deck profile. Once again, thanks for InfectedXenon for doing a video swap with me, and if you're interested, just message me on my channel. And that's it. This is comicfreak4life, keeping it real, signing out.